Let's do a reading. I'm Brown Sugar. I read tarot. If you don't like tarot, get the fuck out. This is not your moment. This is our moment. Whose our? Not you if you're not here for it. Goodbye. But yeah, know your life, bring discernment when you come up in here. Knowing your own life is how you know what resonates with you and what does not. I do want to start this reading off by asking someone, have you ever grounded to the earth while it was cold, uncomfortable, and wet? That's what I just did. I just had me a good meditation sesh outside in the pouring rain. Because if there's anything that slows my day down, it's it raining outside. I don't know why. But I've been laying down all morning, ain't been able to get up all the way, and it's just because it's raining. And it's like, am I blaming the rain? And that's like, you know what? That's when I realized I needed to get me a good meditation going, a good grounding. I've been doing a lot of meditation outside, so I was like, I do want to do it outside. But then I was like, it's raining though. But I said, you know what I never did? I never did a rain grounding in the rain or letting the rain just take all my troubles away, you know? And really connecting with Mother Nature and everything like that. Earth signs may be significant, or the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be thinking a lot about money or resources. Or somebody could simply be a breadwinner or moneymaker. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit about that session I had out there because I did, take my little shoes off, whatever, my slides. But when I tell you, because the driveway we have is like gravel. So it's like I took my shoes off and I stepped on the ground and I immediately wanted to put my shoes back on. And that's just so significant as to any time we try something new, we always just be rushing to go back before we even really experience it. Because the first time I put my foot on that wet ground while it was raining and it was rocks under my feet, I was like, immediately no. But then I was like, okay, what if it's only uncomfortable, this uncomfortable at first, you know? So I want to say maybe I spent like 20 some minutes out. I don't know. I wasn't counting. I didn't bring no electronics out there either. So then when I was done, I hopped straight in the shower and left my phone in here. So it's like, but I said that to say I was thinking a lot out there. Why, like, we always, like, humans are so prone to, like, turning back around when things are uncomfortable. And it's just so, like, the minute I put my foot on that ground, I wanted to put my shoe right back on. And then I said, you know what? There's somebody right now in this rain that I'm experiencing with no shoes on out here. And that's their reality. So who am I to act like with my nose up like I'm all, you know what I'm saying? I don't deserve to stand on the ground for a minute, you know? So I really took it in, you know? And what kept me comfortable, what kept me able to stay out there longer and longer is it's inevitable that at the end of this, I'm going to put my shoes back on. I'm going to go inside. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. That has to happen. And it's the same thing with your success. If you choose it every day, it has to happen. The only way that it will not happen is if you turn around now. You know what I'm saying? Or if you fuck it up. You know? Just like the only way I wouldn't have got my shoes back on and got in the shower and things like that is if I decided not to. You know? So something could be very significant about taking some sort of opportunity, even if it's uncomfortable, especially if it's uncomfortable, and something might be significant about making uncomfort your new comfort. You know what I'm saying? We are so prone to running back to comfort that, it could really block our blessings. A lot of people block their blessings running back. Same with, like, people. People want romantic interest but can't leave their ex alone because it's comfortable. I don't want to be alone. I want to be with someone. So you be with a toxic motherfucker. And that keeps you from the love of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Something's very significant about that. I guess I'll get some cards now. I wanted to talk about that meditation session. Like, your win is only inevitable if you remember why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then it is 2:22 as I'm saying this. And it's just like, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I just got a text message right when I looked up at the time, so yeah. Ooh, let's get a message for the lovely people tapping into this message, to the lovely people who can relate. Mind you, if you didn't answer my question, let me know. Have you ever done a wet, uncomfortable, rocky, rainy grounding session? Because at first, it was very uncomfortable, but I can honestly, and this is me being completely honest, at the end, I felt the blissful. And it's something so beautiful about starting something so very uncomfortably and then getting to experience the bliss of the moment because you decided to stick it through. You know, some of y'all are about to see that win, that bliss, and it's because you're still here. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Somebody need to follow their heart, King of Cups. Looking like true survivor. Okay. Wow. Wow. So I said something about following your heart, right? With the King of Cups here. We have a Two of Cups. Somebody could be wondering, when is it that I'm going to be united with energetic matches or people whose hearts are in the same place that my heart is in? Well, you gotta go to that place that's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Something significant about that. And then we got the Knight of Wands. You gotta do it even when you feel unsure about it, even when it feels like you're moving off on a whim. You know what I'm saying? Something significant about being a little, like, people may call you I don't know, wait, no. Having fun is the significance of the Knight of Wands with this energy here. This is how you're going to run into your energetic match, by having fun, doing what you love already. And that way, since you're in a space where your heart is happy, when other people enter that space because their heart is happy there as well, those are your energetic matches. Those are the people you find in those rooms. Because that's exactly the energy I was wondering too before I went to go do my meditation. Like, how long do I have to go alone before I run into someone on the same energetic match, whether it be friendly or romantic? Because I realized even the friends that I had / have, they're not energetically matching me. They just not. And that's no hate to those people. It's not. But it's like, I need somebody who understands and who can pour into me the same way that I'm pouring into me, so I can pour into them the same way they already pouring into themselves. I'm already pouring into myself, and then, you know what I'm saying, come together, our powers combined. You know what I'm saying? Very much that. Okay. Anything else for the lovely people tapping into this message at this time? Look, oh yes, the star here. Somebody here has very healing energy. And that's the thing, when you have a healing energy, a lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes they take advantage of you when they're not giving you anything back. And that's the biggest thing. Like, it's not that I don't believe that anybody I show love to deserves love. It's not that. It's just that I'm not getting what I put out back. I'm not getting it back. Right? Here recently, I've been feeling some sort of way in my heart space about one of my friends. Mind you, if you're seeing this and you still didn't like my video, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? My friend invites me out to come, because me and my friends used to do theater together, but my friend does invite me out to see shows. But this same friend, I never see, like, repost my videos, like my videos, comment. It's like asking for that support that you know I can provide. Because I show up to all them shows. You know what I'm saying? Asking for support you know I can provide when you know you're not going to give me back the same support on my platform. It's like, I can go see this lovely lady on stage, but this lovely lady who is my best friend never likes my content. Maybe once in a blue moon I'll see one like. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. But I never see this person like. It's always just strangers commenting. Now, mind you, I love y'all strangers. I fuck with y'all strangers. But it gives me a weirdness in my heart space when I'm like, why can't my friend be up in here supporting me too when I be in the audience? Anyways, but yeah, something significant about that, not receiving what it is you give. Not to say that people aren't showing you love, but they're not giving you what you're giving them. You know what I'm saying? It's a different magnitude. I'm going to get one or two more while we round this video up within the last minute. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you tapping in with me, especially if you all the way here at the end. Let me know some, okay? Last but not least, for the lovely, lovely folks tapping into this message, please and thank you. Realizing where you're planting your seeds. 7 and 7. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Realizing where you're planting your seeds, and then making sure that the people who you aren't planting with don't need to know where you are planting. Because if you're waiting for them to come help you harvest and plant and stuff, you're just gonna keep waiting. You know what I'm saying? you're only gonna be alone for so long. Your tribe coming.